Ah.
Welcome back to
There we go.
Sunhaven. I need to go talk to Sia, and more importantly, the Winter Ball is drawing closer, so I really have to get that date.
I mean, it looks like I've got a date. Not the date I intended, but a date.
The reason why I have different stuff in my inventory is that off screen I did a little light grinding. Making sure everything's posted.
Okay, I got the heat fruit.
It's doing that weird thing again where it's.
Yep.
You see it?
No, I don't.
Oh, not in Discord.
What? What do you mean?
It just. Microlucifer to mine, I would not put it past it.
I don't see anything that's like going wrong with Discord right now.
Oh no, sorry. It just looks different from the last time I posted something where it's tinier instead of big.
Oh, did you like hold control and then hit the underscore button next to the equal?
No, I just hit plus, entered.
Ah.
I have no idea why this happened.
Yeah, I found out that apparently Discord actually has a button you can press that like makes the UI smaller.
I don't know what to do with this information, but that's interesting.
I don't know like what the idea behind it would be. Maybe to like view more of a thing or something like that. But it's interesting to have it. You know, I don't know if I'd use it, but it's a thing. It's kind of just how I have to view it. More seeds in here? No, there are not. Otherwise, we'll make a couple more.
Off screen, I worked on getting all of the stuff for my Saints Row character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you mentioned doing the Decker Snatch mission, so.
Yeah, there's one mission where I'm not sure if it's intentional or just having bad luck, but the AI was moronic. Because Snatch missions basically have you go around and collect X amount of people and deliver them through with various cars. You don't need the same car, which is I'm very grateful for because mine keeps getting destroyed. But they do not go to your car right away when you call for them. And sometimes they just don't seem to understand how a car works. And also, occasionally my game would just crash on me for it's old, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it is an old game. You have had some issues recently with like some computer stuff, so there might be like something that needs updating maybe, or a couple other things possibly.
Yeah, I stopped moving Chrome entirely though, so it should stop it. Whatever. It's not important. Right? The point is, it's done. It's over with, and I am not happy. I'm the type of it's done. When you're like fucking, I hate everything. That should not have taken that long.
Yes, this is different than like your frustration with the other Saints Row game. Like I can already tell.
Oh yeah, the other time the Saints Row game is entirely not my fault. This time it was just the case. I mean, it's still not my fault with the AI, but it's less frustrating. It's more of the case of, this is old game AI. I would basically have the same sort of frustration if I was playing the original Dead Rising. Like, I'm really grateful for more modern AI. It's manual guys are dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, no question about it. Like, I've seen dumb AI, so.
You never played the original Dead Rising.
I think I've played a little bit of the original Dead Rising is the thing. And I've seen Dead Rising's AI. I've seen how that functions. I've seen what it does. So
Functions is a stretch.
yeah, that's kind of the thing.
Yeah, back in the day, you can probably still find it on my YouTube channel because I don't delete shit. I tried to do a 100% playthrough of Dead Rising, like level 50 Old Survivors, and I think around like the cliff area, the AI just got so frustratingly stupid. Like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just beating the game. This is not worth me not being paid for this.
There's a couple of times that, like, from what I know of AI in games, like especially older AI, it's a lot of just pathing problems. Small areas that don't get like noticed during the coding and everything just kind of get left out on accident, and then just everything starts to go to shit. Which I'm not too surprised by. A game that I played like the shit out of for years, for instance, was like Dawn of War, like the original Warhammer 40k kind of like strategy game thing. I say original, it's not. I don't think it actually is the original.
God, hell, I'm still streaming. I'm still audible. Where's chat? It's not the internet, my thing's still working. Chat in Sunhaven. I really need to get to that meeting. Enter. Okay. I hope it's crashed on both ends and he's still not hearing me mumble to myself like a moron. Kyle, if you can hear me, type in chat with enter. Oh, don't tell me you crashed too. That just make my day worse. Damn NBC. Oh, just time for our meeting. Hey, I got lost. I lost my telepathic connection to Kalis. Can you fix this? Public speaking makes me nervous. Perhaps you're safe here, blah blah blah. More Nimstol is brave the northern forest, especially in the sea winter gate that returns with much tales of the journey. Pan to me, sweating profusely. Yeah. Yeah, Discord is like having problems with some people not finding guild members. Unfortunately, that seems to mean that Discord doesn't work, period, and has not told us why. Bow, bow, bow. Work, goddammit. It's me. Hey, buddy, you know who I am? Bow, bow, bow. I really hope this doesn't happen again Thursday. I got shit to do. Discord, please work. God damn it. What? I heard noises.
Can you hear?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Great.
I've just been mumbling to you.
No. I just What happened?
Apparently, from what I saw from the loading thing, Discord, some people were complaining about being not able to reach certain guilds, so Discord just shut everything down while they fixed that.
I guess that seems to have been what happened. I can't help but laugh at it. You know?
Yeah, no. I was basically making comments in the chat.
I saw them, yeah, and I was laughing here and there because it's just like, man, I'm missing them. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, so Discord, like, that was what I saw too, is they were fixing guild unavailability. And what random fucking timing in the middle of our stream. I'm having a panic attack over here because I don't hear you anymore, and I'm like, did my internet crash? Am I not able to?
I had the same thought. I
Not
even checked.
streaming?
Oh, like, no, I'm streaming. Everything's going fine. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm flailing around the place. Like, what happened? What's going on? Why is everything wrong? And no, everything's fine. Holy shit.
I had to like do a whole like meeting. The basically boiled down to, yeah, Wintergate's great. I totally have the crush on the prince. Don't tell anyone. In levels of like hyping it up. They have a carnival. Why don't you want to go?
Oh. It's gonna take me a hot second to recover from that. That was just...
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't think there's a way for him to easily see the chat either. I don't know like...
It doesn't pop up unless you hit enter.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was worried about. It's like, so I have to be careful about my comments here because he's not going to see them unless I signal them through Twitch chat.
You were forced to give a speech. I just like went and had a nice date.
You're gonna have to do that speech too, motherfucker.
I'll be fine. Oh. Is this in here? No, that's not it. It's over here. He just likes to drop people into the pit.
Yeah. I think that's it forces entertainment. You actually find dialogue that proves that, in fact, that's its only source of entertainment. That's what the note page I was confused about was.
Oh, the one that's like on the ground there?
Yeah. It's one of those memory things.
I he was gonna pull the one on the left, and then the one on the right got pulled. Damn it! Where the hell am I? Aside from in the sewers again. That much is obvious. You know, whenever you're quiet, I'm looking over Discord like, did it do it again?
Oh no, I'm just concentrating because I don't know. I got a mission to get Sniper Plants, and I don't know where mine. If I can actually complete it in time. Oh, it gave me 14 days. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I have already some growing. I just was panicked.
That's kind of the thing I wish that some of the jobs told you was like how long you had for them, because it would help out a lot. It's like some of them require you to grow certain plants or crops, and it's just like, I can't grow that crop right now. Or I need to spend like a good while on that crop because you need a lot of it or something like that. It's just like, damn it.
Fuck, when I'm poor, why do you have this as an objective? Who the fuck can spare diamonds?
Do you need a diamond? I've got like 10.
No, I don't need diamonds. I'm just adding an example.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I got us some more materials for the recycling machine. You could kind of see that, like, Darius is actually, like, genuinely thoughtful about, like, his kingdom. His response to "could we trust the outsider" is actually pretty solid, which is just, hey, we did something, how could we expect them to not be upset about it? It's kind of what his thing boiled down to, which I do appreciate that, actually.
It's reasonable.
Yeah, it is very reasonable.
It'd be too easy to make it seem like he's just an asshole down to the bone.
Yeah, like, it legitimately did seem like something that the king would probably be concerned about, which is just, you know, the prior actions of his kingdom, essentially, and how they affect his relationships with foreign powers. That's like 100% do understand that one. That would make sense. It's like, you can't just expect to walk up and just be like, yep, I've got this. Everybody would love me. That's not how this goes.
That's a fellow arc villain in an anime.
Yeah.
I love locations that have Halloween aesthetics. Fall is like my favorite time of the year as a Californian, because fall is like, it's cool, so I can wear the clothes I like, but it's not cold, so I don't feel terrible leaving the house.
Yeah. I like fall too. I like particularly winter though. I like that one because I get to wear like really big sweaters and things like that. I feel comfy.
I mean, I also like winter. It's just I don't like being cold. If you follow me.
No, I follow you. I follow you. wood planks. Planks. Just do that. All right. Oh, more jam. Well, not jam, honey. Are you gonna pick up your jam at any point in time?
I'll come back for it in a. I'm coming for it now.
Okay.
I was just
Oh shoot! I didn't
earlier. I was panicking because I was like, I can't do much unless I miss the meeting thing, and then it's like, I go talk to Eldrin. It's like, oh, I don't want to do that. I have things. I have farming I left behind to do, and go and do this thing.
It's fucking Snackoon. You putting the Snackoon into the barn was one of the worst decisions.
I get berries out of it.
I don't care. You've barricaded the barn. Not much else really. Oh, maybe the wool. Alright. And then we just make some cheese. What do we have materials for? Mashed potatoes, egg hash, potato salad, maybe some of that would actually be good. Strawberry milk, yogurt, lamb, scallop, bioflavors. Let's go with potato hash, and then I can make some mashed potatoes. There. And those will be ready by morning. All right. Bed. Okay. All right, let's see. I need to report to Lucia, and then Weather Ball's tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah, it's the 5th. 7th. What day is it?
Today's the 6th, top left corner.
Yeah, I know, that was my joke. As I said the 5th without thinking before I, like, wait, no, that's incorrect. What day is it? Where am I?
What year is it?
My internal clock's been busted for eons.
So many onions. It's not even funny.
They're a little funny. Onions are delicious.
I mean, like, we just have a lot of them now. Because I picked up all the onions on the farm, and it's like a massive amount.
Well, if you're worried that it's too much money, I'm sure I'll waste it all on something frivolous.
Don't do that, because we aren't using it for money, we're using it for cooking. Your silence concerns me.
My science is silently grumbling.
I still have the dragon fruit. I shouldn't have had that. Alright. Let's sell. I want to keep that for tea. Alright. You know what kind of coffee I've had today, actually, as I'm looking at like all this different fruit and stuff like that.
Say again? I didn't catch your first part of your sentence.
You know what kind of coffee I've had today?
No.
Passion fruit.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not like exactly passion fruit or anything like that. It just has a very fruity flavor that is reminiscent of passion fruit.
I didn't know. I thought coffee is more of a savory, minus the sugar type of drink.
Yeah, it is. Like, you can still get the very savory but somewhat sweet kind of thing. It smells like passion fruit when you grind the beans. It tastes like passion fruit when you pour in a cup. Like, it's pretty good. People do all kinds of weird things with coffee, so...
No, I believe you. It's just, I didn't think that had an appeal outside of hipsters. And I mean this in the nicest way, but you're not a hipster.
Wait, hold on a minute. What do you mean that in the nicest way? Wait.
Well, like some people like...
You're saying being a hipster is desirable? Wait a minute.
I mean, some parts are kind of desirable. They always... Like, hipsters are usually the people who find, like, the nicest coffee shops.
True. No, like...
And they always have perfectly good fall clothes. They just wear them year-round, unlike me, who wears the same hoodie as though it's, though I'm trying to kill it.
So, like, for me, the reason that I'm into coffee is because my dad, like, has a espresso machine. He got into espresso, he got into some other stuff, too. Like, he actually makes his own pizza and everything. And that's actually fantastic. That's been really fun doing that stuff.
Like...
And...
I don't mean to interrupt you, I just want more clarification. Like, dough, or like what Mama and I do is we get frozen pizza and then add like our own toppings onto it?
Dough, and we have our special pizza oven for it.
I don't have a pizza. I used to have a... Again, not interrupting you, just thoughts. I used to have a pizza stone. I don't know where it is right now. I'm really hoping it didn't break during the move.
I hope so too. That would suck.
Continue your thoughts.
No.
Sorry.
So, like, it's something that I've kind of registered a bit more of, which is, like, it really beats the process stuff when you make it yourself. I don't know, like, what it is about things like cooking pizza, or, like, I've made my own gnocchi and other dishes as well, where, like, I just used most of, like, not exactly homegrown ingredients, but more just baseline ingredients, flour and things like that. And it's tasted a lot better than the stuff I could find like in a store. When they were gone recently for like a trip, and I was taking care of the dog and everything, before they left, we had a deep dish pizza that my dad made with a like deep dish pan that I had gotten him, and he was very happy with that. And when they were gone, I had my own, like, little deep dish thing that I could eat. And it just did not compare.
Yeah, no.
Like, it was decent. It wasn't bad, but compared to having, like, cooked your own deep dish pizza, it just doesn't taste as good.
Yeah, there's something about homemade that always makes it taste better. I think it's because you're using...
Yeah.
The best way I can figure it is that you're using stuff you're familiar with, which makes it taste better.
It might be that. It might also be that you know what you're putting into it, and you control what goes into it. That might be a large part of it too.
True, that makes equal amount of sense. During COVID, and Mom and I still do this actually, but during COVID, to pass the time of lockdown, we would make, like every 2 weeks, we would make a new recipe or an old recipe. If we made something, like we would alternate between months. We make a new recipe, 1 month between the two of us. By which I mean I would make something new and she would make something new, and then the next week we'd make something old, something familiar. And as a result, I've made things that are like, I would like to make these again. And there's been things I've made that are like, the work is not worth this.
Oh, jeez.
I once made, I think it was either udon or pho. And I used it in an Instant Pot because I didn't want to cook too many things. I didn't want to make too much of a mess. I was on my feet for like 6 hours. I hated it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that kind of thing. Chance when crafting stuff, something to get some mana back is a pretty good idea. Oh, that's nice. It's for each individual item too. Okay, that's a big help. I made too many onions. Oh no, I've done it again. Ah. Okay, these are good. Oh dear. Well, I gotta wait for this to finish so I don't forget to replant this stuff, so. I'm checking through all my stuff to see if I need to send you some of these memes. These are actually really good. I went looking at just through some of the servers to see if anybody was talking about the whole Discord disappearing act thing. And I just see a couple of really good memes. Alright, time to just plant all these, I guess.
It's the wrong direction to be facing. Twice. I don't know how I did that twice.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let you just kind of get away with it, but then you kind of drew more attention to it. All right. There we go. Do you want to handle the Nelvari farm today, or?
Sure, actually. But do you want sour plum and candy corn fruit? They increase health.
Yes, please.
Right there.
Yep, I got them.
I'm just freeing up my inventory before I go and dump some stuff off at the museum.
I think you should be good to I don't think anything's growing at the Nelvari farm. I think it's all just needs to be watered. That's it.
Oh yeah, but I want to get magic gems because we can turn that into a jam that gives you a lot of fishing XP.
Ah. All right, if you want to set up an area for those, that's fine.
I think it's 312 or something like that.
Something like that. Oh, we got inventory space.
And I'll go to the Nelvari farm after I check out the museum because I want to make sure I'm free on donatable fish.
Okay, that's good. Alright. I'm gonna go drop by the museums. I think I might have some fall stuff I can deliver to the. And then I gotta talk to Lucio. Actually, Lucio's right here. Okay, she just wants me there at 11 o'clock. I think that's the the speech you were talking about.
Yeah. I learned Mom and I like to listen to podcasts back to back, and one of the podcasts we listen to is an ologies podcast. It's literally a woman going around and learning from different professors of whatever ology there is, and just talking about and learning about them. We learned about fromageology. Want to know some things about cheese that I'm pretty sure you probably knew about?
Go ahead.
It turns out, from what I recall, because I was a little bit half listening to it until it was like, hey, this is a fun fact you want to listen to. I was like, really? Oh shit, it is! I'm like not knocking the podcast, just occasionally just my brain does that to me, which is probably why I'm a terrible student. But cheese has a chemical that releases endorphins, and that is why cheese is so good.
Huh.
Also, there is an underground cheese vault. It's supposed to be sent out for food desperate, for people who need food or whatever. And the Trump administration has a bunch of cheese they're supposed to give out to. And when I basically heard about this whole cheese thing, maybe I realized, oh, Trump has ruined that in some fashion. There's cheese he was supposed to send out to starving countries, did not. It's starting to rot, so they've all decided to burn it. And he goes, we are. How did you get elected twice? I am fucking angry.
I understand, yeah.
We lean into the boomers of selfish attitude a little bit. He's still wasting fucking food.
Yeah, that's a lot of cheese that's just getting burned. That's not good.
What the hell am I wandering around? Oh, right, now I remember we're supposed to be going to. I got distracted about cheese.
You got very upset for a moment, and then just wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be doing something actually.
Yeah, hang on.
Hey, most of your acorns are done actually.
Oh, great. Just turn them into seeds as many as you want. I think there's some in the chest that's up there, actually. You probably like to throw things into. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Oh, no. Okay, that's taken care of. Now, how much else do I need to do, except for the Wither Ball tomorrow, and the meeting?
Also, this is just a tip if you're trying to grind in Saints Row 3. It's very easy to do wheelies and stoppies at the airport, because there's no cars or whatever to accidentally run into.
I will find a way. I will get run over by a plane. You saw what happened the first time I was at the airport. What do you think is going to happen the next time?
I mean, it's easy to just crash regardless, because wheelies are... You can't really control yourself on a wheelie or a stoppie, but at the very least, you won't get... If you're trying to do wheelie in the street, you won't get clotheslined by a car you don't see coming. You'll crash on your own merits.
That was the best clip. I'm impressed by that clip. Hey, Ribby. Just the fact that that clip has gotten 21 views. That is my currently highest viewed clip so far. and that alone is hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Hey, baby. Yep, no one's chatting to me. I'm just... You are the main chatter. I'll get no credit for this.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh. One second.
How much acorns do you want me to make?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
So just replace the acorns I've already used. How about that?
Yeah. The acorns, like, they generate a lot of income just because you can make so many of them pretty cheaply. This.
Where were you, Riffy, in the great Discord disaster of 2015?
2015? What are you talking about?
2015, sorry. My brains had the correct date, my mouth disagreed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, like you haven't done something like that yourself. Great eggs. You know what? Sure, let's go with that.
Oh, God. Huh.
Actually, I have a... It's not really funny, but it is sort of the case of I have the worst timing.
Yeah.
So before I got sort of settled in when it comes to, like, roleplay groups, I would look up random roleplay groups like, oh, that's a thing I'm into. I would like to join this, please. And there was one that was a roleplay group of Hotline Miami. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I have to learn a whole new system and design my own character, but sure, I can do that. The day I make I'm using this in MS Paint because I have no drawing skills. The day I feel like I get everything done and I think I follow along with the rules correctly, the group promptly stops, becomes defunct.
Oh, wow.
It's like, well, you need to be on Skyrim for this. I was like, okay, I just have that uninstalled, but I can reinstall it for this. Had the installation block this about to, like, sort of... So plant grows, tentacles, fluffy boys, what is this place? This is Sunhaven, a magical world where shit happens.
Oh, no.
What?
Where I'm at.
Oh, that's Sunhaven. That's the fun, that's not...
No.
I did it again. You can't see me, my head's in my hands, man. That's Winter Haven.
Darius is just giving you the fucking side eye right now.
This wasn't on purpose, I swear.
So, what do you mean this is Sunhaven?
I mean, I'm not wrong, technically.
You do realize Sunhaven's a place in this game, which means that is the implication of, yes, we're expanding.
I mean, that's what... Look, man, I have no excuse other than the fact my mouth hates me. That's Winter Haven. That's the better area because it's all Halloween themed. Also, they have a carnival. Look, I may be stupid, alright?
Just. Oh yes, that's Sunhaven. What do you mean that's Sunhaven? Oh.
This is the demon world, the demon land that's mentioned in game. Where everyone's super suspicious of it, but they really shouldn't be.
There are some things you should probably be suspicious of here. You know, I think Darius would also say, yeah, no, definitely be suspicious of the fucking king who he gets bored and just drops people into the sewer for funsies.
Okay, I'm not sure to explain it. I think I just got a random soundbite of you attacking something.
Huh.
I don't know how that happened. Yes! Okay, Shadow King! Let's go! I'm not the only person on Earth that's played that!
Oh.
It's like one of my first RPGs, so it's back when I had no idea how to play an RPG. But it has sunk its claws into me and will not let me live. I'm buying Honey Brew because I need the mana.
No, go ahead. I did that before too. It's alright. But
yeah, the story's really great for a PS2 title that's a little bit badly translated from like the 2000s. I personally like the music that shifts depending on how close you are to death outside of, you know, like weird health beats. Like, the music's more intense, I'm fucking doomed. Where the fuck's the seed shop? Where'd it go?
yeah, it didn't go anywhere. You know that, right? Like it's around. It's just not.
No, I know it's around. I've just misplaced it mentally.
Yeah, you do tend to do that.
Hello, Clement. I'd like to buy shit from you.
Oh god, type weaknesses in games are some of the worst things.
I can't remember the typing rules. It's been years since I played it, but I do remember the main character's type is neutral, and that's a plot point.
Well, it's also like the reason everybody's talking about that is just type weaknesses. Figuring out enemy type weaknesses is one of the hardest parts.
Well, yeah, but it's just one of those games I wish would get a remake. Simply because there's a lot of cool content I want to see better done, but it also has a sequel hook and no sequel.
The fact that you're not sure if it's one way or the other is actually I feel like that entirely personifies the whole thing of like, I don't know if this is correct or not. Oh. Hey, Rika.
Hello, Rika.
Let's see.
Light pause. Do I know Rika? Does Rika know me?
Rika's been in the chat a couple times.
Okay.
They've been here when I've done a couple of Clear Obscure streams, for instance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you get all the materials from this? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's right. That's what I was doing. This stuff takes a while to brew, but you know, it says huge attack buff. I want to use that. That's a big attack buff. Okay. I mean, it got halved immediately, but I'm fine with that. You never read this time. Wait a minute. What is that implication?
I'm very forgettable, apparently. It's Kalis and his friend Nematode? Neville. Narwhal?
Kalis' friend, that guy. There's a part of me that kind of wants that to be like a thing in some tabletop game we play at some point of just like, yeah, no, this is my friend. Give me a minute. Oh, rip.
I would love for you to do that in Princess, just to support Caleb. Like, you mean it as a teasing factor, but Caleb's just like, oh, I guess I really am that forgettable.
I don't think I should do that because I would get absolutely demolished by the rest of the party. Caleb does not deserve that. Caleb does not deserve that.
Caleb doesn't deserve the world, but Caleb definitely deserves like a hug or two. I'm terrible. No, it's fine. I'm terrible with faces.
Everybody has something that they struggle with. That's just a thing, a bad break. Every time. Let's see here. 411. Jesus. Alright, I have become all-powerful. Bow down before me. The infinite power meme is happening.
I am now maximum non-date hearts with Zara and Dominic.
Okay, you have like 2 over me, but I think I still have technically more friends than you do at the moment.
Oh, yeah, because you're much more better at talking to people, while I'm just like, Herbert.
Well, for a while as well, I also did a lot of jobs in town, and I need to start doing this again. It's just I'm getting a lot of those really annoying jobs in town. You know the ones.
Yeah, no, I understand completely.
Excuse me, Mr. Score Pepper. How do you feel about dying today? I don't care that you're level 40. You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Wow, what the hell?
Huh?
It sounded like we disconnected and reconnected really fast. It threw me off.
Oh no. Discord, please. It's possible that Discord did that. They've been having some problems with connections lately. I think it's... I hate to say it. It might actually be... That'd be interesting. I would love to actually find out about that now. Yeah, I'm glad voice is working now. What I'm wondering is, like, Discord has been slowly having more and more problems, and it's kind of coinciding with, like, the increase in AI on the internet. There's no way I'd be able to say one way or the other that the two are related. But it would be very interesting to see some information on that or something like that about like what the impact AI has on internet stability.
That reminds me of someone I it's on my personal, like, if I become, I don't know, either like a time traveler or the laws no longer apply to me, my personal hit list. I don't have its exact name off the top of my head. I wrote it down somewhere. You want to know why there's no longer any Flash games on like certain websites anymore?
Why's that?
Some asshole the FCC decided to ban that or make that not like a thing anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. That's why you also don't hear the ask your parents' permission before going online thing anymore. That got removed.
Why? What?
Yeah, no, it's like every time I hear stuff like, you know, for the kids, which is not for the kids, primary, but secondary, it's like, yeah, we had that. I don't know what happened to it. Apparently the FCC got their hands on it and ruined shit.
Why would they remove? What makes no sense to me is like, why would you actively remove the thing that like the warnings and everything? That doesn't make any.
I'm gonna assume it's some corporation on bullshit.
Maybe. I had to run back to Sunday, but I gotta now just like toss a bunch of stuff in here, and then probably head back over and get whatever rewards I got for getting that far in. It just seems so weird to me that you would like actively choose to get rid of the protections for things.
Well, corporations don't like protection laws. That's a very big deal that people don't seem to understand.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume that's like part of the problem, really. Like,
yeah, maybe.
Some corporations didn't want to have like stuff to amuse the kiddies when they go online, so they basically went like, "Hey, we'll pay you money to make this no longer a thing we have to worry about for our money." I'm like, okay, sure. I have little to no scruples.
That was a thing, actually. Like as you mentioned that. So one thing that is kind of known about corporations, and this is sort of like I reached floor 21. When it comes to corporations and kind of being very, very sketchy. Back in the like 1960s, I want to say, like the big commercial era, a lot of companies were trying to figure out like how do we make more money off of cigarettes instead of off of food. And this became an actually big problem. At one point, basically, like a lot of companies started to combine different sectors of like of things. So like cigarette companies bought Kraft, they bought Kellogg, and all this other kind of stuff. Like the same people that made like Kraft cheese, mac and cheese, and everything else like that, the stuff that we grew up with as kids in particular, also had cigarette companies. And the problem they had was that despite having like most of their sales being in food, most of their profit was in cigarettes. It was about like 60% of their profits came from cigarettes, despite 80% of their sales being food.
Found it. It's actually worse, actually.
Oh, wow.
He's also the reason why we don't have Saturday morning cartoons.
Wonderful.
Michael O'Reilly.
His
name is Michael O'Reilly. The rules he gutted are the children's programming rules. So reading the article that led to me this, the FCC controls how much broadcasting is to cater to children and then includes how educational that program has to be. Exactly how much and in what way you are allowed to advertise to kids. That's why the entire 90s and up to the early 00s, she chose sort of commercial breaks and ads that talked about the website that it said ask your parents for going online. And these websites had to be non-commercial. They could not be shops.
And you got rid of that stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Capitalism, it's a fucking train wreck.
Yeah, it's getting worse all the time.
Capitalism is a pyramid scheme that's unsustainable because eventually you cannot make more money if everyone is making money.
Oh goodness. There's still like that whole thing, like why would you get rid of that stuff? That stuff technically helps you out. Like I don't even.
Well, they weren't making money. It had to be non-commercial, so they weren't making money off it.
Oh, I see. Man, that is scummy. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Okay, if we're gonna have a snackoon in the barn, we need to get a larger barn. Getting real tired of having to navigate around the snackoon when I want to get stuff, okay?
Yeah, he pretty much lifted the ban, and that's why we don't have that anymore. There is if you want to protect kids online that isn't than other ways of trying to protect kids online, it's called KidVid rules. I can't find it personally, so I can't post a link. I'm also terrible at Googling things, so that might be a personal thing for people to do. Most of the stuff I send you guys are stuff I managed to stumble upon. Is that where my mouse is pointed? Is that why I keep going to... Yeah, that's where my... It's directed by my mouse. I'm angry now.
Were you launching rain clouds in the wrong direction and questioning why?
Yeah. I've never noticed that before because usually my mouse is at the location I'm facing. This one time it wasn't, and that's how I figured I was doing something wrong because I was using my mouse to make sure I was looking at the article correctly.
Oh dear. There we go. Jeez, those clovers make so much XP. It's not even funny. They're actually worth like a decent chunk. They're worth like 15 gold each too. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a bunch more of these. Turnip seeds too? Maybe. 5 turnip seeds. Barley seeds. We'll make like 5 of those. And then clover seeds. It's 20. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, I don't have enough mana for more, that's why. I also don't have anything that generates mana. That would be part of the issue.
Magarelli has been replaced, but to add more frustrations, the position he's in is vacant right now.
I mean, I'm somehow not surprised by that.
Now I wish I was better at like politics and stuff like that, just so I could take that spot. Apparently, I know I can just do fuck all about it. No one has been there since I have to go back, but I think 2020.
That's a long time to leave that position vacant. That's actually surprising.
At the time of this writing, yep, it has been vacant since. Nope, misread it. He resigned in June of this year. It's been vacant since the time of his writing, which is August 31st. Still, that's very long. It's an uncomfortable amount of time to have a very big part of your organization just not the person in it.
Yeah, especially for an organization like the FCC. Yeah, maybe some happier topics, yeah?
Yes.
Before you blow a gasket.
I can sense the twitch in my eye.
What do you want to talk about aside from that?
I'm honestly trying to think.
I encountered the one thing in Pathfinder 1E that I forgot I hated the most.
Oh, what was it?
Energy drain. It was interesting because we kind of so the thing with Pathfinder 1E is that Pathfinder 1E is an updated version of D&D 3.5. Or it's an updated version of Dungeon like D&D 3, 3rd edition. So it has a lot of holdovers from D&D.
D&D as Brawler?
No.
Okay. Sorry, continue. I was honestly thinking to myself, I remember seeing that before.
No. So it came from Dungeons and Dragons. It's just that after turning into 3.5, it added some new stuff.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having one of my I'm being slow moments again.
It's alright. So 3.5 had a lot of stuff in it from D&D, and one of those things that was left over was kind of a D&D issue, I should say. Which is D&D doesn't really know how to balance things. I'm just gonna come out and say that. Yes. Dungeons and Dragons doesn't have good balance or understanding of difficulty level at times. A good example would be goblins are a fantastic early enemy to throw at players. They can be difficult if played correctly and with certain little extra bits on them. But otherwise, a goblin is probably not going to kill your first level party. You're probably going to be fine. However, 5th edition also has an enemy that is called the Shadow. It does a d4 of strength damage to your character every time it hits you. And it, throw it back to your party, almost getting TPK'd every time rats came up. Yep, exactly. Every time a shadow hits you, you would take 1d4 strength damage. And if you ran out of strength, if your strength ever hits 0, You just died. There was no saving throw. You were just dead. What difficulty do you think this enemy was?
I don't fully understand the CR level, so I'm gonna say mid-level.
Well, think about it like this. The CR is supposed to be like how many party level, or like what the party's level is. That's how many of that creature you should probably throw out usually. So like if a creature is CR level 1, then it would be equivalent to a level 1, or not level 1 party, but like a couple of those for a level 1 party maybe.
CR 10?
No. Oh, by the way, this thing also has intangible, which means that you have a miss chance when you attack it.
CR 15.
No. You're going too high.
I don't like this game, Kyle.
You're not going to guess it because there's no way you would ever guess it. So, again, this is a monster that is considered to be something for beginner adventurers to fight. This is like in the book as like, oh yeah, if you throw this at your party at the beginner level, they should be okay. That is what this thing is. It has strength damage. Strength damage is one of the worst things in the game for starting level players. This thing is CR 1/2.
What? Okay, is it like low health?
I would assume so. I think it does have like somewhat low health, but it has intangibility, meaning you can't hit it unless you meet certain requirements. So, yeah, like it's CR 1/2, and you can just kind of encounter it really early on, and it probably will TPK. It probably will do that because of intangibility. It makes it incredibly difficult to hit. It gives it surprising amounts of durability despite having low HP. And its main effect is if it hits you, you lose strength, which for fighters is really bad because they lose out on their attack score. But if they touch a mage, the mage is just gonna fucking die. So, like, that is, like, when I say that D&D has some, like, really weird levels of just balance, that's what I'm talking about a lot of the time. I will get heated up about, like, certain enemies I've fought before. They're just like, this should not have been at this difficulty level. This shouldn't have had this thing for this kind of fight. These are some really annoying mechanics. They should not be in the game. And we encountered vampires. And the thing is...
oh, you're in Ustalov.
We're in Ustalov, yeah. Vampires have energy drain as part of their melee attack.
Wait, they...
Yeah. They have energy drain as part of their melee attack.
Oh, I immediately can see where this is going.
I got out of that fight with -6 levels.
How do you get levels back? Is it like...
Thankfully, this is temporary energy drain, so lesser restoration can deal with the problem. That's the only saving grace of that particular fight. But still, regardless, that is a lot of negative levels just thrown onto my character in the middle of that fight. And negative levels in Pathfinder and in D&D are incredibly bad. People do not like them. It's probably part of the reason that 2E moved away from energy drain. 2E does not actually have energy drain. They have a different status effect, but that status effect is, by comparison, easier to deal with. You don't lose access to like half a dozen things when you get hit with energy drain. So like we got ambushed in the middle of the night, and I didn't have my armor on, which is why I was getting hit with energy drain so much. Because with armor on, my AC is 25. Without it, my AC is 17.
Fuck. I don't know what to say, man.
Oh, it is something that just kind of happens in Pathfinder.
So the game forgot I got rewards, and now I got all the rewards being locked in the museum. All of a sudden.
Oh dear. Oh no. That's a lot of items. Are you good?
I'm good. It's just threw me off guard. Like, what? Why do I have so many new things again?
Yeah, that's the museum for you. There we go. Okay. Turn up Bizan. We have like a number of things for the winter crops bundle. The fall crops bundle is what we're really lacking on right now. I turned all the barley into dips. We need ghost peppers, pumpkins, butternut squash, yams. I know we have soda pop growing. I don't know about fizzy fruit, and we also need cranberries. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay.
Did it also forget you have items?
No, I just got a bunch. Damn. But yeah, like that's something that like I had to kind of be cognizant of. Like with Pathfinder 1e versus 2e, there's a lot of changes I actually do really like about 2e in how it handles a lot of things.
I'm giving it an item that I'm giving it an item in your inventory that says it belongs to the museum. I can't figure out where it goes.
But what is it?
Nivali Runestone. I don't know where I picked this up.
That probably is in the exploration one. Middle room.
Actually, I was there first. I can't find it. Oh, we need our swords. It might be in the fishing room now I think about it, but...
Did you get it from fishing?
I don't remember how I got it.
Oh.
There's gonna be a lot of junk in this whole thing, by the way. I'm not wasting it. That's just all the stuff I got randomly.
Fair enough. But yeah, like there's a lot of things in, Pathfinder 2e that I like that they changed, and I appreciate those things. Because like touch AC being a thing in first edition was incredibly annoying because it's very difficult to raise. Like, do you remember how touch AC worked?
That was your AC if someone was directly touching you. I think it had to do with some spells.
Yeah. You know why it was like really frustrating?
I think it was because it was supposed to be your without armor.
Kind of, like that's a part of it. The real reason that I like see it as being a very frustrating kind of thing is touch AC only goes off of your dexterity. So your dexterity bonus plus 10 is your touch AC. You can get certain things that like increase. I think your dodge bonus counts towards it. I think. And sometimes your deflection bonus. So you can get your touch AC somewhat up there. Oh, god damn it. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, she's here. And she's already making a fantastic first impression. Hi, Vivi. How's it going? You seem to be having some problems. Yeah. Oh no, she's cute. I see an ad break about to hit. I may wait to continue this because oh my god.
That's not a small dark magician. I think she's lying to you, Kalis.
I mean, she's been trapped underneath that thing for who knows how long. Wait, don't greet me. I'm here to take your head. You don't greet your assassin. Vivi. Hi. Now, there was a lot of things I was expecting. When I came to Vivi, I expected, maybe initial fight, maybe some sort of ambush thing or something like that. Maybe some monsters would show up and attack me, and it would be her doing it. I don't even... Oh my god.
I love you get the incompetent assassin and I'm going for, the quote-unquote big bad. We really are an adventuring party. Curse of the Crimson Stone would be very different if I could... I couldn't do it. My character was committed marriage, but it would be a lot more interesting if Geralt could just res up the evil bad guy, trying to spoil Curse of the Crimson Throne. You were already dating one evil lady, an anti-paladin.
Yeah, I was. Oh my god, though. There's already so much we have in common. Clearly she hates snack coons. I dislike the snack coon in our barn. How are you going to assassinate me from under there? You sure? Okay. Give me a set. Oh my god. Okay, go on. Are you stuck? She is fully... you need to remember, she's got that gigantic, fluffy tail underneath her, behind her. And the Snackoon is placed directly over it. There's no way she's getting out of that. There is too much holding her back. should definitely help her out. Okay. All right, buddy. Up and at him. Oh my god, that tail is very fluffy.
Average squirrel girl enjoyer.
Good night.
Oh, you're tongue-tied at everything.
She tripped. You know what? I know what happened there. She was just underneath the snack coon for a large period of time where her legs were being, pressed down on. They're numb right now, I'm betting.
Yeah, pretty much. He did this ahead of time, even.
I didn't look into any of the interactions. I just knew that, she failed to assassinate me. I didn't expect this.
You didn't expect the comedy. You didn't expect comedy.
I did not expect a comedy, and I did not expect, oh goodness. She has a fantastic hairstyle too. I actually love it.
I still can't believe you went, not in sort of I can't believe it as in scandal. I can't believe with your typing you didn't go for the underwater fish pirate.
Yeah, I wanted to do something different. I did not expect this kind of different, and I'm here for it.
She's still evil. She's still trying to kill you.
She is, I think. She's leaving now because she tripped, and, she even gave the evil villain wahaha.
Her hair is exactly kind of nice. Or at least based off it.
She's adorable. Do you not have an escape plan? Because you're just standing there after you just made that evil laugh. Oh no. Well, bye. Yeah, sure. See you. Okay. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Alright. Didn't even run away, yeah.
Time was frozen, and I was actually starting to panic because I was worried it's going to jump ahead for the ball, and we want to go to the ball. One of us has to be at the ball. You're not going to be at the ball.
Oh my god, that was so good. Oh. I expected many things. I expected a lot. Not that. Oh my goodness. Somehow, just I get what her plan probably was. She thought, hey, there's a snackoon on the trail. If I hide underneath the snackoon, I could surprise my target. And you know what? You did. You did do that. However, you misjudged the weight of the snackoon. I don't know what else to say about that. That was, okay, I'm gonna need to, I gotta go take care of farms. I can't scale the entire mountain at the moment. Oh my goodness. I'm happy about that one. That was very funny. That was good. That was very good.
I have new topics to talk about, but the first thing I can think of is if you were in this game, what sort of general music theme would be on your record? Like what genre of music?
I don't know, honestly. I feel like something with the guitar of some type, because I
Yeah.
usually love like that, especially acoustic guitars are really nice actually.
I'm a big fan of like rock guitars.
Mm-hmm.
So just somehow a 90s punk, 90s grunge out of this record in this fantasy world.
Yeah, Mika. Yeah, she had kunai in her hair, and she was an absolute disaster, and that was hilarious. And I think we've unfortunately given Rivi a new character idea.
Is that? I mean, it's a pretty good character idea.
Yeah, just oh gosh. So part of the reason I also like decided, hey, maybe she would be an interesting one is because she actually does have some decent like conflict involved in her, where it's like she's trying to assassinate me because there was a bounty placed on my head, and that bounty is worth a lot of money, which would be good for her village. Her village is very poor, and it would help out the village a lot if she got that money. So that's the actual reason she's trying to assassinate us, is not because she's like evil, it's because her village needs the money. So it's just like, damn it, she even has like genuinely decent reasons to want to be an assassin. Like, why did you do this to me?
I bought the tier 2 and tier 3 barn permits and the tier 2 upgrade for my house. I will add that tomorrow. Right now, I'm worried about the ball.
Yeah, no, we got time. You just gotta be there at like 6 o'clock.
A little bit after 6 o'clock. It's just
Right.
I don't have time to like get in. I'm worried about like getting materials and shit.
No.
What happened?
I teleported to Sunhaven. And I think that might have crashed my game. It is no longer responding. I might need to close the game really quick.
Okay. Let me save and exit so I don't lose my progress.
Oh dear. I hope it saved that whole thing, because otherwise I'll have to do that all over again.
Alright, exit, and then rejoin me.
It full crashed.
You also called it Sunhaven, by the way, I should add.
No, I actually teleported to Sunhaven after I
Oh.
went to Withergate, because I was like, oh, I should probably go and drop off some of the stuff from inventory, and yeah.
Yeah, I work hard on the Withergate farm is like we share the farms. Kalis is Navari, mine is Wintergate, and I spend most of my time there.
Alright, let's see what time it starts us off at. It might start us off at the start of the day, which would be unfortunate, because I'll have to do that. Nope, it started us off at 11 o'clock the day before.
Okay, invite me.
Yep, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of progress that just got undone. Shit. Yeah,
What day you would say this would be?
day 7.
I want you to look at my stream real quick. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's day 6 now. Wait. It's day 7.
Apparently not. People from this chat, come into my chat. See what the fuck's going on.
Why is it day 6? A Friday for you. Wait, you know what's even worse? You see the attend the Wither Ball thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your thing in the top left is just not right for some reason. It's technically the correct day in game. It's just the wrong. Huh. I don't know what to make of that.
The stuff in my inventory is the same. Stuff out of my inventory,
Yeah,
my chest isn't, and now I'm a little bit worried.
that is a weird crash. Does that mean, I got sent back a full day, is the thing. It wasn't even the start of the day that it set me up at. It was like 11 o'clock the day before.
Do you want me to leave again and then come back and see what happens?
Might not be a bad idea just to refresh your thing, because that seems like it's a bug. It seems like a pretty nasty bug.
I really hope it doesn't make me miss the ball, because then I'll be livid.
I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure you still have your quest line and everything. I just really can do it. Oh my god, so much inventory space off of that. Thank you so much. Should have done that sooner.
Seven. Hopefully my farm's fine.
Yeah, day 7. It should be.
Yep.
Oh boy. Game just kind of threw us an oddball, I guess. Alright then. I'll take what I get. I don't know what else to say about that. Just kind of, that stuff happens.
So back to... I totally forgot what, the point, the thing I was trying to talk to you about earlier.
I forget too. I mean, we got distracted by Vivi, which I'm gonna have to go through that again, which is gonna be hilarious. Just because we get to see her design a second time.
I guess I'll talk about the other things I thought of, and then hopefully it'll come to me. I had an idea for... I don't even know where it would be. It would belong, honestly.
Uh-huh.
We played Wonderful 101, or at least know how it works.
Yeah, I know how it works.
Okay, what system would it be to have the Unite mechanic?
Not certain, honestly.
Not like the, multiple heroes into one that can, I don't know, for some reason make you fly into block something. I mean, the fact that I could empower a bunch of you to work with me.
There's some stuff in Princess the Hopeful that could work for that. There's like, there's a couple things.
I wish there was just a save button instead of save and quit button for stuff like this.
Yeah, that would be nice, because being able to save in the middle of the day in case of something like that happening again would have helped out a lot. Then I wouldn't have to do this a second time.
We're trapped in the time loop, a very stupid time loop.
Just trying to avoid the game crashing again. The thing that concerns me, like, is because of all the games I'm in with Ribby right now, like I'm in a couple, my only thought is, I know of a couple of games that a character like that would fit in, and that's the concerning bit.
Do tell, he said, interested.
Well, Kamigakure has Mononoke, and Mononoke can come in many different, like, styles, essentially. But a lot of them are very, like, nature spirit kind of styles. So, Squirrel Mononoke would absolutely be a theoretical thing. There's the Ratatoskr, which could actually be a Mononoke. Very Norse mythology, but it would theoretically be a Mononoke. Then there is Fable, which is just kind of, you can throw whatever race you want in there, and, you know, theoretically, she could throw that in there as well. Oh. We've given her ammunition.
I mean, I don't suffer from this. I don't play with her.
Don't suffer. You don't suffer. The rest of the group, though, is going to suffer.
Is this the part of the conversation when I tell her to give you guys hell?
I think it might be. Also, does that look like the face of Mercy to you?
I mean, in the attempts to be difficult, yes.
Oh yeah, it could just be a Hanyu. Oh no. Hanyu Dark Hunter, actually, yeah. Because that's a thing. That is indeed a thing.
I'll take your word for it because I have no idea how the system works.
So Dark Hunter is basically a ninja. And
Do they also have their backgrounds in theater? Stagehands, I mean. Or just, being normal people.
They're like... Yeah, I'm already supposed to know about one Dark Hunter. What are you doing? No, so Hanyu are... Yeah, they're basically Kemono people, and a lot of them are the children of a human and a Mononoke.
Does that happen?
Fairly frequently.
Okay. So it won't be a case of, yes, my father was normal and my mother was a swan. It's like, yeah, no, they met. They were on a dating saying they met at church.
Kind of, yeah. That could be how it goes. Because Hanyu, like Mononoke, are for the most part able to look genuinely human. There are a lot of like different ways that could happen. And Hanyu can also have just more Hanyuist kids. Yeah, they don't have to be direct descendants. So
I've read fairy tales, Kyle. I know what happens when. I know too much about what happens when mystical creatures and humans mate. It usually involves tricking in some fashion.
Not in this case.
there isn't like some silky sort of bullshit, or like you can't see my
No,
true
no,
form or I'll
no.
fuck off.
No, not usually. Like they are very fey. Don't get me wrong. Mononoke are very fey in their thought process. But for the most part, they are just, beings that exist. They do not have the same kind of like, you must, fulfill all these requirements to date me. Usually, it's just a Mononoke falls in love with a human, and that just happens.
Oh. So there isn't some bullshit rigmarole. It's just literally a case of, hey, do you want to date?
Yeah, that happens, and like there are a lot of different types of Mononoke as well. While there are some that are more fey than others, some are more just generally normal.
Okay.
Not every Mononoke is like
I
fey
hate
incarnate.
to do this to you.
Yeah.
Like general story, but the father is an edgelord, so the kid thinks this is like some tragic thing, and his father's just a dweeb.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a thing. There's no argument there. Yeah, that could absolutely be a thing. That could 100% happen.
Okay, read back what I just said, because I'm not sure if I said it correctly.
Just the father is an edgelord, so the son thinks that they had to go through some big trial in order to get the wife.
Oh, yes, that's exactly what. That, and also his like birth is a strategy. You're like, oh, you need to get away from your dad. Your dad has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Your father's on a trip. Oh. But
Your
yeah,
dad is not
like-
sharing, man. That's all we're going to say to you. Your dad's not sharing. We don't know what he's on, but it's very good. He's not sharing. Really, you should be disappointed in your father.
So yeah, like Hanyu could just kind of happen. Just anywhere in the family tree somewhere, there was Mononoke, and now the child's born with just Mononoke features, like with animalistic features. And like there's also Dark Stalkers, which are the more like vampiric or night side of Mononoke, so like children born from those that would be considered demons in some cases. Werewolves would be considered dark stalkers. That kind of thing. So like it's a very wide range of different like here is your ancestry kind of thing. Yeah, to look at the little bit. Great.
Okay, second, I know I'm asking a lot of questions from a book that isn't translated very well. How, like,
It's very hard to read through.
and I do apologize, but also I have questions.
I know. So do we.
How? The question I'm try to ask, and also not, be hard in my question asking is there? Could you have like a like how all can That sounds like I'm trying to ask for something dirty. I'm really not. I'm just so not a part. Can you have like minimal monstrous features? Can you be mostly human, but you just also have a scorpion tail? Something like that.
Yeah. Absolutely. And some Mononoke can actually, well, not Mononoke, Hanyu, can transform and gain new features by exerting themselves. So a Mononoke that has possibly like avian or other winged creature like Mononoke, like ancestry, will be able to get wings, but they won't need to have those wings out all the time. They can also hide their animal features in a lot of cases. There is magic, there are like baggy clothing as an option. Whatever that person wants to use could essentially help hide that they are a Hanyu.
Is there?
But like,
What am I talking about? Of course, there's racism. There's racism everywhere.
There's Templars. Do I need to say more?
No, you don't need to say more. I said, I was about to ask, are there racists? And then Mira's like, of course there's racists. There's racism everywhere.
Yeah, like Ruby said, some at least in her setting might even have their features show up until a certain event happens. Yeah. So like, yeah, you know, just anybody that you're talking to could be of any particular race, and that's why it's like so fun to play a natural in that game. Naturals in Kamigakuri are just like your average human who just stumbled upon something that gave them power, and now they're trying to deal with like all of these things from mythology being real.
And I'm really frustrated. I'm frustrated in the sense of I want to do this, if that makes sense. Even though, again, this would make sense to probably no one, because a lot of the links are dead, and it's hard to find it these days, and we're trying to fix that. But I play Replay by it. We do dumb shit all the time.
It's the kind of thing that's like, the world itself sounds amazingly fun. Ad.
I've thought about it. Now I'm worried because I talk about it a lot. You know what I mean when I say replay part, right? Do I need to explain to the class?
It's one of your like roleplay groups, the things, right?
Yeah, it's based. Okay. This is actually semi on topic. I don't know if the ad's still playing or not.
It is. Another 40 seconds. Also, I love that Vivi's introduction starts off with her being muffled beneath the Snakoon, and oh my god, you can see her hand sticking out. There's a very slight little bit of her hand here, which is just poking out from underneath the Snakoon.
Oh, Uncle Nimsto, how did Dad meet Mom? Well, you see, I don't know why you're asking me this, but well, you see, she was being crushed by a giant Snakoon. No, not the one we have in our bar. Despite what your dad said, it's not the cause of every problem in the known universe.
We're gonna get a bigger bar, dude. Just gonna put a second Snakoon in there.
I can only get one. It's an upgrade. It's a stat upgrade.
Oh, I see. But yeah, like. Oh. Oh my goodness. I still love this too much. But no, like what I had said before the outbreak was Kamigakuri is a world that is very fun, it's very interesting, it has a lot that you can do with it. Because it is centered in mythology, and the idea that like things from mythology are real but have a kind of more this is a species sort of thing. Like angels and things like that exist in Kamigakuri.
You're basically
that trip.
You're basically the audience surrogate if this was an anime.
Yeah. And yeah, technically there is still more freedom in Fable for different races and things like that. The Kamigakuri is interesting in that it is a modern world with fantasy elements where swords and magic make sense because the creatures in question require god-slaying like weaponry to beat them. It is interesting because of like all of the little things that you've added to it, Ruby, as well. So you're also doing Fabble, and I love Fabble, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I get to make my own chat joke because no one talks to me. Chat,
One of these days, we're gonna do a thing where I'm gonna like bump you and remind you that we can actually combine our chats if that is a thing that's a possibility.
we just keep forgetting to do it. Or learning how to do it.
I need to figure that out. I think it's that like knock knock thing.
Yeah, it might be part of it. I think we actually manually look it up because we get easily distracted. Like right now.
Yeah.
Chat. When I say replay value, do you have any idea what the hell I'm talking about?
Replay value. He bumbled a little bit there.
Replay value. Chat being again chaos chat because no one talks to me. I'm alone in the void. Oh yes. Okay.
Hello. There's a vampire Snackoon over here.
Yeah. I call him Steve.
He wants garlic.
I call all Snackoon Steve, but still.
Yeah, Ruby knows what replay value is.
Okay, I don't even talk about that.
Well, okay. Replay value in the sense of the roleplay, not in the sense of the term.
Oh, yeah, I should clarify.
I just realized replay value is a normal thing, and it may confuse somebody. We met in the wilderness. I have no idea what you're Maybe. Stuck under a snack. No, it was
Stop harassing this poor squirrel woman about random other people you met.
I got a tent set up, and your Archmage lady is already welcome me to town. I'm a certified Sunhaven citizen now. You don't even charge outrageous rent like what they think it does. What a bunch of goody saps. Oh, welcome to Sunhaven. Yeah, it's just ordinary me being welcome to Sunhaven by someone I definitely never met before in my life. Why do I have the feeling that like the townspeople already know that like she's some sort of like assassin or something like that, and they're just like, we'll just deal with it.
We'll humor her.
Cause trouble. Yeah. They're just watching her, just like, she can't cause much trouble. Just like there was a guard that was nearby while she was still stuck underneath the Snackoon, just like watching what was going on, and it was just like, yeah, you know what? I don't think we gotta worry about this one.
What makes you so sure? Well, I don't say
she
this.
Tried to stab him, and she tripped.
If we need more evidence, she's. I just think like dealing with. Oh, then no. I'll explain in a second. I want to continue my dumb thought first.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
I just assumed dealing with Sekus might be a hate merge role.
Kinda is this time. I still love that she was just like outside the thing. You know what? I'm gonna like just give her a welcome present. Hang on a second. Is she just like gonna stay there? She's just gonna stay there the entire time. Okay. Be warned, Kalos. I blend in with the fall leaves. I know you do not. Actually, you kind of do. Your fur color does work with fall leaves. Now, one Havenite for you.
I want to see something real quick. Yeah,
There you go.
Since I haven't met her yet, she doesn't exist to me.
I just love that introduction.
I must never go to the left, the right anymore. You're married
just to keep this bit going.
premiering an hallucination.
You're just gonna get there. She's not gonna exist. Everybody else is gonna look at you like you're crazy. Go ahead and explain that before we get too far off topic again.
Replay value is semi-related because it's based off fanfiction of Homestuck. Let's start from there. This is going to be wild.
Oh dear.
The general basis of it is Esper's broken to hell. The fanfiction itself is like a frequently asked questions about it, just explaining random bits of detail, but just fun enough. But the whole entire story is like, yeah, this game's broken to hell. Welcome to hell. You're never leaving unless you somehow die permanently. The game's ultimate ending is bugged. Like, God, whatever the fuck it is. It's bugged, so you're basically stuck in a perpetual loop of New Game Plus. And it runs with the idea of, yeah, that's probably not good for your mental health. You're gonna, like, lose a lot of people, might die permanently. You're gonna end up in different worlds. And also the game is a broken piece of shit, so there's also glitches and things that are bugged, and just like, there's an entire class, Void, that removes information. And it's all based off, like, things you would need to learn, so all of the classes suck, all of the aspects suck. There's Sand, which is entirely based around lying for some reason. You cannot. It physically hurts you to be honest if you're using Sand. And so people like made a roleplay group around basically the idea of, hey, you're playing one of these players. Welcome to a sort of group chat of like. Of just dealing with this bullcrap. Have fun. I really enjoy it. There's been a couple like at this point it's just like hangout memes and intimate roleplay bits, but the intimate roleplay bits are fun. I'm currently having my character who was in a zombie apocalypse pre-session, the first session, and is now just permanently turned but sentient about the whole thing. He's having the sort of revelation of he doesn't know jack shit about his biology.
Did you take care of the enemies?
That's your job. Because I keep forgetting.
I forgot to. It should be fine. Maybe I took care of them already? I don't know. It's hard to remember when, like, I just teleported over to Withergate, and I'm a little hesitant to teleport back to Sunhaven right now. You want me to try it?
I mean, you can walk.
Well, remember, the thing is blocked off right now. I'm not actually sure if I can get back to Sunhaven, because the gate's there. That might be what caused the bug, is like me teleporting to Withergate might have broken it.
No, but
we'll see.
I go to Withergate all the time, remember?
Yeah, you do, so I don't know. Do I have to, like... Oh, I go to talk to Karen, don't I?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yep, everything's good. Alright.
A friend of mine that I made on the server made an entire, like, species of bird people. And then it had some of them die off because they couldn't A, control that many people, and B, that just fits the story. Your character is going to die. My character doesn't die because I'm only playing one character currently, but I did play a bunch of other characters that, over the time skip of not playing for so long, I just have decided most of them are dead now. I also was
Well,
like,
that's fair.
it's just also, I've changed the person. I can't play those characters anymore.
Yeah, that's understandable. There we go.
I personally love doing it. It's technically a forum play-by-post type thing. It used to be like on a website, and they were just like, you can't do this anymore and kicked us out.
Standard website things.
Yep. I will bring up when Homestuck was revealed to be a animated series. A lot of us were like complaining, like, "Yeah, you've made it really hard to read the website these days, since most of it is in Flash."
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, none of it ever got converted either.
Oh, it got converted. They just shut those down.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
But yeah, I have a blast playing it. But also, it's like my brain's always open to like, hey, do you want to be a normal person in this crew of match people? Like, yes, please, I will sign up willingly. Do you want? How much blood do you need?
We had a bit of fun with the last Comic Conquer session now that you mentioned that, actually, because everybody else in there is like, ah, yes, I have trained for years and all this other kind of stuff. You know, my character is just like, yeah, so I've been like a hunter for like 1 month. Kind of don't know a lot of things.
Hello, yes, I would like a Wikipedia.
It freaked everybody out, including Reika's character, who was just like, "You've been a hunter for a month? What are you doing here?"
I have a masquerade mask on. It is. I asked for something twisted, and it looks like a bunny mask.
Oh no, you're at the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, on the way over there now.
Your ability to squirm into wherever you don't belong seems to be no bounds. No, you're spoiling the party over someone true as you, I suppose. Just keep your head down and don't cause a scene. I like Darius. I don't recognize you. How'd you get here? I snuck in because I like to be honest with King Minos. You're bold enough to fool my servants. Perhaps you earned a spot at my ball. Don't cause any trouble. This important show of my lion's might, and no disruption. Play part of your own peril. Then we crowning our prince, symbolically, of course. My son's already the crown prince, but it's a useful ceremony to remind the rabble who they've been to meet him. An interesting ceremony. Interesting to at least describe it as, but politically important, be sure to behave. Yes, my king. Hi, Caduria! Butts off. Okay, Caduria!
What?
That's how much mask did you get?
Powerful.
Wait, look towards me.
Hang on.
Like fakes the camera.
I know, I can't right now, I'm in the middle of it.
Oh. For a second I thought you had Joker's mask.
I'm a little disappointed I didn't wear one of the... That wasn't the thing in there. Man, I gotta wonder who dropped the... Oh, so there's a clothing vendor.
Food doesn't give you anything special. So I bought
Fair
stuff
enough.
that gives you mana, and that's about it.
Alright. That's fine. I'm just gonna... Let me grab, I'll see that. Just gonna wanna wear that.
Real silver even lace is no boots are impossible to lace.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the, grab that as well. So then I can take that off. Not bad, actually.
What you get?
Just a shirt and some other stuff. They really don't sell anything that's, what about furniture?
I'm gonna buy the monster boots. I'm digging the music here.
Yeah, music's pretty good.
Oh no, not art.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh. The light jazz music's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's with the masquerades on. It almost feels like this is a Persona 5 dungeon.
I guess there's not too much else over here. Wait a minute.
Donovan. And empty snuck in too. Don't pull the cover. What are you doing? What are you planning?
No.
They're simply host a stupid ball. They're gonna put on this phony show where Darius the crown's prince. This year, though, I'm gonna steal the crown. No crown, no ceremony. It'll be a total disaster. You know what? I'm sort of stuck hiding behind the curtains, but you move around in plain sight. I can use your help. I'm not getting involved in this. Are you gonna be involved in the prank, or should I?
I'm getting involved in the prank.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Involved in the prank.
Oh, there's a mini game. Yes.
Okay.
Industrial snare for an exam. In con of the axe.
Okay, so we can be around here, we just can't be caught. All right. So they have to not be looking in your direction. They can't be close by. That's kind of the trick to this one. Nope, not in there. Okay, right side's done for me. Ah, found it.
Got it.
Look at you found a different location.
Hope no one knows it's me. I'm gonna wear one of Darius' spare crowns.
Good royal ball. You've been awarded one of Darius' spare crowns. Made a fool of thieves. Hey, if it's good enough for thieves, it's good enough for you. We stole the crown. So it better not be me. That's all I have to say. Oh dear.
hear what happened? I'm mistaken. I'm angry in a way that a little bunch of you should never understand. But still, my son has things to learn. Just how to hide, seek in the range. Find a stone on the ground, and they will pay terribly. Yes, my king.
Ribby, you're easy there, Ribby.
You know, you know what would be a good punishment for the victim is to marry your son, so they will be. I'm gonna go.
Hey, snap out of it. Snap out of it. You're fine. Uh-huh. I'm sure you are. Oh. Well, I think that's about it. I think we just got the crown and everything, and that's it.
I wonder what happens if you're married to Darius and you do this.
I don't know. Oh. There's a final dance. Is there a minigame? I don't have that many people that I'm close to, unfortunately. So I guess I'll do something tonight.
And that's with Darius. Of course I will.
You will probably be able to pull that off. I don't have the relationship stats with any of these people just yet, so.
That's with Dan Solo.
Yeah, I am. I'm just dancing in the middle of the floor.
I'm here, Dad, so take my mind for what happened tonight. I'll play the part for the Winterbell's sake, but I won't find him still my crown. Mark those words.
And now we're back at the house. I'm teleporting back to Sunday then. Don't break. Okay. And I can put away a lot of this stuff.
Darius is just shaking his arm back and forth.
He's not much of a dancer, is he?
I
He's
know.
probably also very upset right now.
I'm gonna assume he's just dancing with a gigantic crown.
It's just like, this day could have been better.
He might have said a throaty growl, signaling that he's grown significantly bored of festivities. Well, it comes to an end. The guests quickly make their exit. Smart enough to know it's time to leave.
I think that's everything. Weirdly enough, I feel like time has actually stopped to give us some extra time due to you not being here. Once you get back to your house, it'll probably start moving again.
I am back. It's 11.
Okay. Yeah, still 11. There you go. Now it's 11 done. All right. Sleepy time. Is it wrong I half expected to be ambushed by Vivi after walking outside my house?
No, I think she does ambush you a couple times more. And
I would be
fail.
surprised if she didn't. Just, you know, I kind of expected I mean, the assassin's living in town. No, I said after leaving the house. Hold on. Wait a minute, Ribby.
Oh, I didn't
Not
think
what I
of that,
said.
Ribby. Good idea. Keep doing that, Ribby.
No.
I give you permission to continue the chicanery.
It's not what I meant. gave me an iron sword. Hey, your days are numbered. Just thought you might want to know. The letter is left unsigned.
Man, who did you piss off this time?
Hard to say. Maybe the king, given what I took from his side. No, I am not blushing right. Did you? Alright, here we go. You are having too much fun with it.
It's audience participation. You want this?
I do want audience participation, that's true, but just, why has my audience gotta bully me?
You want content? This is how you get content.
I feel like there's easier ways to get content. Ooh, I can make an omelet.
Yeah, Yellow Boxless is getting countless fun, like I think 1 million or so funds for Treasure to Law Center, and the big prize is forcing him to play Danganronpa 2. I'm pretty sure that's advanced bullying.
Danganronpa 2 is not bad.
He did not enjoy the first one.
Oh, okay. I personally find the series pretty good, but that's maybe just me.
I only like one to two aspects of it personally. I find like some of the storylines like, I don't want that. Do something
that's
else.
fair. I definitely kind of appreciated some of one where it was like, in one, a lot of the cases the deaths were not so much out of actual malice, but more just legitimate despair, which is pretty good.
He was also playing, I think, the official translation, which forces a lot of translations.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful about which translation you go with. But no, I did one just for the amount of people that were pushed into a corner and then did something was pretty solid. Just because it kind of demonstrated less of all these people are masterminds kind of thing and they're planning it out. It was more just everybody's desperate, everybody is in a bad situation, how do they deal with it kind of thing,
Except for Celeste.
Yeah, Celeste is supposed to be the odd one out, that's the thing. She's not supposed to be a character that you get along with. She's supposed to be the manipulator one, and she's desperate in her own way. It's just a different kind of desperation.
Yeah, she sells out human lives for money.
Exactly. That's her whole business sort of thing. That's her entire thing, and that's good because it creates a character that you're not supposed to be sympathetic with. I don't think you're supposed to like Celeste. You're supposed to dislike her, and she's supposed to be the character that people look at and it's just God, you're terrible.
But
she's catharsis.
Yeah, I see. How do you walk a cat? I just looked at your chat Ruby's BRB walking the cat. How do you do that?
It's complicated.
The stream might end before I get the answer, so I want you to ask her.
No, it's not walking, it's waking the cat.
Oh.
Which is much easier. Alright, I'll start playing this stuff.
I had like I sort of recently realized me being autistic about something in on a previous stream, like way back in Las Vegas sort of previous stream that I'm kind of annoyed happened.
What's that?
So in I Expect You to Die, there's the character John Jupiter. So there's like an interview with him. He's like talking about how where he gets in the role, he puts on a mask and plays the character out, and blah 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 all this stuff. And I took it literally. Like he literally is like wearing a mask of this character, and I thought, oh, that sounds good. That'd be interesting. No, he's talking about method acting. He's just being stupid pretentious about it.
Like, there was something I saw recently. There's somebody I watch actually that I've mean to like send over to actually to Rivi and some other people I know. Because like he goes over a lot of mental health stuff, and it's always good to have that kind of stuff.
Oh no, it isn't like he's a pretentious actor is the thing.
Oh no, I know, I'm going somewhere with it. But it's Generic Art Dad, and Generic Art Dad is somebody that was late diagnosed with autism. And he also, like, he's a genuine dad, he has children and everything else like that, and he has autism, and his whole thing is kind of like going over various different levels of mental health, and also how people with autism interact with others, and some of the kind of mistakes and like things that come from the stigma of autism. Like talking about how people feel like autistic people do not see the world, or like have trouble with black and white thinking. When it's really more just like we're looking for people to justify certain things, and that may differ as well depending on, you know, what one person with autism has over another. So like that's the thing. And when I like heard about the whole pretentious thing and everything, it reminded me that like we take things very literally, but something that he actually had on the, like as a short, was kind of going and kind of debunking some of the claims that are coming out, especially with the current administration in RFK, about autism and about like how autistic people kind of think. And one of the things that he did was he pulled out a standard math question, which it to demonstrate kind of like how some people with autism think about certain statements, which is we think too much about what a person says. So I'll ask you the same math question. I want you to kind of like think about what I am trying to ask of you.
Oh no, I'm terrible at math.
Yep. So there are 7 birds. One of the birds is shot and dies. How many birds are left?
In the tree? Or in the area?
And there's the thing. That is exactly what he was doing. So you literally
Well, have I heard this riddle before?
No. This isn't a riddle or anything. This is just supposed to be a standard math question, which is supposed to be translated as 7 minus 1 is 6, right? But to you and me, we asked the question of, wait, how many birds? And you didn't ask, like, you didn't even think about the dead bird being removed from the situation. You asked how many was in the area.
Well, I was actually, like, I see your point. The thing is, there's a riddle that goes exactly like that.
I know.
So I was like, in the tree? Wait, no, area. You didn't even say a tree. In the area?
Yeah, it's just in the area. And technically the correct answer is 7 because you didn't remove the bird, it's just dead.
No, the second answer would be 1 because the other birds would fly the fuck away.
It's also a possibility. But so yeah, that is an actual thing that when it comes to autism and things like that, and it's primarily why like a lot of people with autism have so many learning disabilities and things like that. We tend to and this, again, I say we, the problem with autism is that it's such a fucking spectrum that some people have it differently. Everybody in the autism spectrum looks at like a statement like that differently. And we overanalyze it. We try to like gauge like what it might be too much when it's supposed to be this black and white thing. And I found that very funny because you started talking about like, oh, he puts on a mask, and you doing the thing of what did the speaker mean with that statement? Because he is still an actor, and actors do put on masks. So,
well, yeah, but also like, I don't want to spoil it, but also John Jupiter's an asshole.
No, like absolutely, that is fair.
Well, he's like, so you kind of learn very early on that he's a villain. Voiced by Will Wheaton, which I think is part of the reason why I think Will Wheaton just loves those roles, though.
You need to be a lot more animated with villains, I will admit.
Oh, yeah, it's fun to play a villain. I'm just terrible at it.
I don't know if it's necessarily that you're terrible at it or just that you don't have enough experience in it. That's the thing.
Potato.
Yeah. Go ahead.
John Duber, if I recall, like 100%, John Duber's in an interview. It's like, how do you do your method? How do you do your thing? And he's on the propaganda thing for Zor, the local villain. I.e., you are a spy. He is the, I don't know, villain spy, villain organization. Dr. Zor,
yeah.
like his name is Dr. Zor. Regardless,
the villain, the name is like just screams villain. Like, why is anybody surprised?
Dr. Zor from Think Zorlandia or some shit like that. And what he's describing is pretty much method acting, which is not groundbreaking. Every actor, like every good actor, does it.
Yeah.
You research a role, you put yourself in the character's shoes. That's what it's so done to death of how this is how to be an actor, is that I have seen, there's like a whole Monk episode about a guy who does it too well and actually has to stop playing a role because he's he had to stop playing a role as a drug addict because he had to check himself into rehab and never actually had touched drugs.
Right. Like yeah.
So his story is like, I put on a mask, and I thought, oh, he's like wearing a mask and playing the character like that, as physically seen it day to day. No, he's not. He's being metaphorical. He's just describing the method in different words, and I completely did not realize it until later. It's like, hey, wait a minute. He's just a pretentious jackass.
And I think that is completely fine, and I get like why you'd be upset with yourself over that one.
I even acted like it was good on stream and completely not catching on what it was saying. You actually one of my favorite bits of that is once you realize he's a villain. You pretty much break into a party and fuck with him that way. And one of the mini achievements is to wear one of his masks, and he basically like, hey, are you wearing one of my masks? You don't see him, but you're basically trying to get into a room.
Right.
And he's so infuriated with you all, and he goes, yeah, how's that, jackass? There's also one other equally hilarious segment where someone's throwing a grenade through, and you have telekinetic hands, just put the grenade back through. There's like, basically on the other guy, throw the grenade, close the door. God, how did any of you survive survival training?
Forgot to close the door after you threw the grenade.
It's a hint that's not how you solve the puzzle, but it's also just...
Oh, God. But yeah, no, I should send you some of those videos, because they're really good. Like, just as analysis of kind of like what it means to see the world through the eyes of somebody that is like maybe on the spectrum, and kind of like seeing somebody that shows very clearly that above all else, people on the spectrum are generally very normal. It's difficult to tell if somebody's on the spectrum or not. Like there are high and low functioning autisms. It's really kind of like interesting to see it from the perspective of somebody else that has autism and is trying to educate others. Okay. Let's see, have I killed enough of those? I have not killed enough purple dots, alright. This game has turned into a bullet hell. Help me.
Alright, I'm coming.
No, you can't come. Because if you do, you'll encounter Vivi.
I think I can follow you without encountering Vivi.
You have to go through the Eastern Forest.
Yeah, Clive sends you through the Eastern Forest.
You have the carriage.
Yeah.
There's somebody over here that is on top of a bridge. I've made it through. I'm good. Oh, I got a blueberry tree seed. And an exploration skill tome. And feathers. There we go, 100%. Huh. Oh, I made it. Never mind. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, you did the set anyway, so I'm still right behind you.
Okay. You had seen your company shots along the way. I am proud to call you a member of Sunhaven as well as my apprentice. Alright, one more blessing to age in battles against the darkness put by your head. It's done. You're just still so familiar. It's running when I first blessed you, you'll come far. I like how one of the statements is, oh neat, I don't have to walk. Oh, that's good.
What blessing am I gonna get this time? You're very unclear with those.
Oh, like actual bugs. Oh dear. They are all over the place.
I'm coming.
I like how people are like still drinking their morning coffee while this darkness stuff is everywhere. I feel like that was, oh dear.
It would have been a lot more hilarious if I just flight panded into the ground, methinks. Instead of landing like on my feet. I wish there was an option to be like, wait, no, and he just like blunk. It's like world shaking.
Just Yamcha posed on the ground.
I don't want Yamcha pose. I want like full on flat on my face, like a belly flop into the ground. Sticking to that Family Guy death pose. Yes, grr, bug, blah, blah.
Okay, so you gotta defend against like a bunch of monsters, get 1,000 Darkness Essence, and then we're good to go. Although it does seem like it's not really a time limit thing, so I think we're fine overall. I should probably go and like get rid of some stuff from the inventory. Huh.
What?
Oh my goodness. Junk. Huh. So you can also just grow Dark Essence instead of fighting the
Yeah.
monsters.
I think that's what I ended up doing.
Just because it's easier, or?
Yeah, it's easier.
Fair enough. I got some Glorite, by the way. I'm not sure if it's enough for a full ingot or not, but I think it's a good chunk.
I think we need a different thing.
Yeah, you need a different furnace for it. I was hopeful. I was wrong. I'm gonna plant these this blueberry tree down below, though.
Okay, I'll be right behind you. Or I also have a blueberry tree seed.
Oh, how'd you get one?
Same as you.
Oh, was it in just in that treasure chest?
Yep.
Fair enough. Can I make anything out of these drinks? Not here, but in that workshop. I also gotta teleport over to Nelvari and do all that stuff.
I think you can make jam out of prickly pear stuff.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. I sold a couple, so if you want to grab those.
Only the yellow ones, not the pink ones, it looks like, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and like grab the yellow ones and turn them into jam. They should be in the shop still.
Yep, nope, I did it. Oh wait, no, you can't make it out of the other one.
Oh, okay.
I could
Well,
swear there
do
was
that.
both. I was very confused why it was only one. It just takes 8, which is hefty.
Yeah, that's... Well, it's an enemy, so you get a lot of them anyway. Alright. That up to Nelvari. Please don't let anything be ready to harvest. My mana cannot take it. Okay. Just a bunch of weeding. Did you never get the what is it, the gems?
I did. They're on the farm.
Are they? I don't see them.
They're right next to.
Oh, they're on the side of there. I see them. Okay, yeah. I didn't recognize what they looked like.
No, that's fair. I know where Darkness Essence can grow, so we're gonna see if we can grow them on Withergate, and if they can't, I'll just find a place to put them.
Alright.
But yeah, you can get a Darkness Essence from the purple plants that are all around the place, the bugs.
Just, you know, do what we always do. Violence.
Murder everything.
Apparently you can give somebody a gift like every single day.
You can.
Alright.
This isn't.
Well,
this
should we
isn't.
talk about This isn't Stardew Valley, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta find certain. There she is. She's going back to her house. I gotta catch up with her.
Nope, it cannot be planted in Withergate.
Well, that's a shame. There we go. Alright, I guess I'll just go fight some stuff and get us some Dark Essence to start off with. 'Cause we both need 1,000 probably, don't we?
Yeah, I already got some, but if it doesn't show up, I don't think we share it.
Probably. Yeah, I'm at 15.
Yeah, I'm at 41.
Then, yeah, we both need to work on it.
Ah, damn it, I made a juicer before. I just forgot what it looked like. That was a lot of blood I sacrificed. I see you're at the black market.
Yeah,
I think it's mostly cosmetic items, and I think mine's a couple other things. And the main problem of it is you have to sell items you get you pick up off the ground that are people items.
yeah, alright. Also, I'm realizing that, like, you can use this place to do a lot of things. Oh, you can get a pet egg from a little ghost cat. Ah, you're always listening. I'm sure you are. And I'm sure that I shouldn't be concerned about that. Oh, I could sell things there for that. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of the games here, huh? This is interesting stuff. I like this place. Gotta go around. Just kind of stumbled onto the black market, I guess. Well, at least the plants regrow, so that makes things a little easier. Don't gotta wait forever on this front. Frog? It gave me a flag. Let's see here. Some more flowers. The temptation to break into Vivi's hut. The
Okay,
temptation.
Now you're approaching stalker behavior.
I'm just curious of what she's got inside of there.
Well, be her friend first. That's how this works.
I know. I'm gonna do that. It's just, can you blame me though? She's like assassin. I want to know what's inside. Like, I want to see if she has the very stereotypical dartboard with my face on it.
A better question is, has she ever successfully hit it?
Exactly. You know? I want to see what kind of failures there are in there. Oh. In all my... What? Hold up. I saw that. Wait a minute. Oh, and all misses.
There's a cleaver in like a adjacent wall.
She like pulled out some sort of like large spear or something like that and was like trying to do some big overhead swing and just got stuck in the ceiling.
There's a halberd embedded into her bed. She just keeps not looking at it.
She refuses to acknowledge it exists.
I know, I'm perfectly capable of murdering you. Don't look at that.
What do you mean that I miss all the time? I don't miss all the time. As her eyes just slowly go dead. It's just like, you start wondering if maybe you should just let her get one hit just so that she isn't like absolutely devastated all the time. I'm at 254 Dark Essence. I think we'll be fine.
Oh, I need XP, so I'm farming it.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, shoot. Feels like this is a really easy way to get all the Dark Essence. Just a couple days of this and we'd probably be done. Let me see here. There's a large number of people I probably want to like have better relationships with. A couple of them I'm already high up on the list of. Like, Lynn I can improve, Catherine I can improve.
I'm not making friends that I don't want to be in a romantic relationship with them. I'm making more friends so I can have more people at my wedding.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to do as well. What do you... Why are you getting upset?
I'm not getting upset, but I'm just making the same joke I've been making last time.
I don't have any friends.
I don't have family here. As far as I know.
I mean, that's complicated. So let's see. One wooden table. Maybe I'll pick that. guess I can teleport over to Novari, see if they want anything as well. Like, if Iris wants something, I should definitely do it. Same thing with, like, some of the other main characters. One second, just checking anything. Okay. No. Oh. Yeah, that's extra mana, so that's useful. That. Alright, I think if I was to guess, based on how long each day takes, tomorrow's probably the last day we're gonna do.
Okay.
I think. Am I right about that? Is each day about like half an hour?
I don't know the exact date. The kerfuffle screwed up my time. Also, I haven't been
You're gonna
timing
jump
up.
2 heads forward. You caught a shoe.
I sold a shoe.
Yeah, and you caught one.
Probably. I don't know how long it was in my inventory.
I just pictured you shrugging, just like, I don't know.
I guess I'll sell this. They're not stopping me.
No reason for me not to. All that's done. There we go. Oops. Okay. Now, magic. Oh, I should just go like harvest it first. Okay, I got the yams. Heart berries, got guava berries. Hey, you keep doing dangerous stuff. Stop it. I'm the one who's supposed to claim a bounty, okay? You can't get take these stuff being so reckless. Unless it's with me. Wait a minute. Your doom, Vivi.
You got a second one that says, I didn't send you any threatening letters.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just you can't get taken out by anyone else. Take these and stop being so reckless, unless it's with me.
Man, you move fast.
I have some concerns.
Too soon as hell.
Help me.
Oh no, man, this is your own damn fault.
I've done nothing
If
wrong.
it makes you feel better, my marriage candidate is pretty much Invader Zim coded, so.
A lot of Shamiko energy, huh? It's probably in for another one of the tabletop games I wasn't part of. Yeah, now, you know what's funny? You know how you talk about like how sometimes we think that you're part of a tabletop game that we did and you were?
Yes.
Sometimes that happens for me now.
I'm sorry, I'm catching.
A Demon Girl Next Door, Slice of Life anime. Okay. Interesting.
Maybe it was just an autism thing.
Maybe.
Just a weird side effect of having autism. People think you're always at locations you weren't in.
What do you mean you weren't there? You act like you were there. Well, yeah, I just want you to feel like I've been included.
I have not been paying attention to a lot of the shit you say. I've just been smiling and nodding.
Oh, God. Okay, that's not autism. That's just, that's introvert behavior.
Tomato, tomato.
Same thing. Okay. Let's go with that. Alright. Let's struck 3 of these.
Oh, Kadirio is doing the best to be my friend by threatening me.
What?
He eventually went like, we're never gonna be friends. You might be my servant, though. I plan to marry your boss. Good luck with that. Dear Nemso, I must admit you're making waves in my court. Be careful not to undermine me, or I'll lock you up this second thought. The crime of daring to compute the Prince of Watergate. Suppose, however, you're finally earning the right of my presence and place among my subjects, and dare say I say peers. Earn my respect, and for that I offer a single gift. Do not expect this to happen again.
It's gonna happen again.
He gave me a bust. He gave me a bust of himself. Mixed messages, man.
Yeah, very mixed messages. I don't know what I'd do if somebody just sent me a bust of themselves. Like, what do you do with that?
I'm gonna put it in my apartment that I also share with you now.
Oh shoot, I didn't think you did. I looked the wrong way while I hit the button. But you know what I mean, right? Like, you're given a bust of someone, and you're not really like, what do you do with that?
What do you give to the man who has everything? A bust of yourself? No.
No, Prince. That's not how this works.
If you give me a bust of yourself, I'm gonna put silly hats on it. You understand that, right?
Oh. I noticed my Discord has like 2 different links, and yeah, Ruby just sent me this to explain Shanika. And yeah, that's 100% BB. No notes.
Which is which?
The one shouting is definitely BB.
Ah, yes. Okay, now I see it.
Yeah. You see
It
what I mean?
just even has you like staring like, excuse me?
It kind of almost has that that One Punch Man. Did anybody lose this small child vibe to
Who lost their small sassy child?
Oh my god. She gets bullied all the time.
I mean, that's what we're doing with Vivi right now.
We're not even like actually bullying Vivi is the thing. She's just like kind of bullying herself.
No, I meant in chat.
Lat gets suddenly trolling Musclehead. Yeah. I mean, our first introduction to Vivi was like, you get stuck underneath the Snaku. I'm not sure what to do with this situation now. Okay, I need to plant some seeds because I'm running out of space. That part now. Guava berry. And heart berries. What the farm? Nice. Yams. Shit. We keep expanding this farm too much. We keep putting too many things out. Our Sunhaven farm is just a little extreme, really, honestly. Just good.
Oh, this is what happens when you don't let me exploit things. Not that I think you can exploit Sunhaven, but still.
No. No exploiting. Oh shoot, I also put the marshmallow bean seeds and shit. Space for any of this stuff?
I'm making hardwood so I can improve the barn. Don't touch it.
Okay, touching it.
All right, then the barn's gonna be still small then.
Yeah, and I'm gonna blame you.
I don't know how to.
Your silence.
Seems rather cruel. Seems rather cruel of you to do that, actually.
I could sense the silence of just like, wait.
Vivi, Kalis is bullying me. Oh fuck!
What'd you do?
I went to the left, and there's everything here.
Oh, yeah. Decreases chores. He can't do that. He's not allowed to.
Unfortunately, I don't live close to him. I could make him suffer in Pathfinder.
No. Don't break it up like that.
Well, that wouldn't be that unprofessional. I said I could. I could do it out of character.
Don't break the window.
The window? Oh. The window, I didn't break a window. I saved your character's life, and this is how you repay me.
You shouted that there was a wasp, threw a rock, and broke the window.
It was a brick. I was doing you a service. Your character could have gotten. Well, you don't have like EpiPens. Your character could have died from epileptic shock, or also, big ass swamp through neck problems.
You have magic. Remove poison is an option.
I don't think I have removed poison.
Even if you don't, someone does. Just because you're unprepared doesn't mean everyone else is.
I don't think anyone had removed poison because we didn't expect poison. It would have been an antidote, yes, but on the streets where no antidote could be found, we would have to like run to the Leshy, and I don't even knew the Leshy could cure poison yet.
Well, she was right there.
I
She was
remember.
involved in this camper.
She clearly saw it. Well, she's not blaming me for fake bomb, so clearly she saw it. You're the one in the wrong.
This is what I have to deal with. This man is what I have to deal with on a regular basis.
Of my current active characters, I think the character I like the least out of character 4 is Nodwick, because I don't get to do as much silly shit as I want to with Nodwick. The dice won't let me.
You keep trying to escape from the situation, only for like a dog to take you back. That's the funnier bit.
For Nodwick?
Yeah, no. Clyde.
Yeah, Clyde's more accurate. I'm gonna go murder things in a dungeon while I wait for all of my wood to be done.
You did this to yourself.
Oh, yeah, because...
Let's see here. Just a mister while she was in there. I was going around giving people gifts so I can start getting some more. Oh. Huh.
Oh yeah, if you get high enough in friendship, people will give you gifts. And they're like, I think they're keepsakes and each of them do something different.
Yeah, this one's 10 health, 15 mana, and a bunch of mana regen. It's actually better than the current keepsake I've got. I wonder if she has. Oh,
I remember getting one from the merchant lady that boosts my the amount of money I get per day to 400.
I love that you could just be the most dense person on the bottom of that. Just, oh, hey, it's her dad. Hey, we're over here. Hi.
I mean, it's fun to play an idiot.
Oh. Our parents like this too, is the worst part.
Yeah.
Like, she's a legitimately sweet girl. Oh, she has actual. Huh. I'm curious about it, actually. I don't want to play it up. But no, like, she genuinely does her best. And I think that's kind of. How did neighbor? Hey, funny question. Do you know when you need poisonous creature around town? What do you need poisons for? Well, you know, because.
I would love to see you to explain yourself out of this.
I'm just an ordinary poison shopkeeper who keeps a shop that sells poison.
Didn't you know more than poisons then?
Why would I want to assassinate a disgusting, vile, easy to assassinate fool like you? So, where is the shop you keep? Actually, you know what? Right, what's your shop's name? It's Levy's special poison shop. Final critique. You need to get a hobby. Hobby, I have plenty of hobbies. Like I like knives, I like foraging, I like camping, I like fighting monsters, I like tracking, I like eating acorn cake. I tried fishing once, but I hated it. It's disgusting. I really do have plenty of hobbies. See,
Great to do with you, leave me alone. I think the bottom will make her angry at you, but I'll just.
I think so. But look at that though. You gotta just look up. Just when he says, "No, I'm going to catch you slipping," then it's boom, assassination time, baby.
Ah!
Wait, you didn't hear that?
Oh, I wasn't born to be a terrible day. Like, look at my screen real quick.
Hold on. Let me take a look at what Nem did. How'd you hurt yourself? Oh my god! You know, I don't think you're supposed to win that one.
Oh, you're supposed to win that one. This is how you get one of the treasures. It's just.
Good luck. I'm fully waiting for Phoebe to do something incredibly stupid and just laugh at it. So, it'll happen. It'll happen. So these heart berries, these marshmallow beans, the guava berry, fox and blackberry fish bait. Don't really need it. Fish thing. So these two. You're gonna make a character like that, aren't you, Remy? You're absolutely gonna do it.
And Zero and Bluff.
What? What do you mean my own bluff? What?
Zero in Bluff.
Oh.
She's a terrible liar.
I see.
I don't even want to know what he thought I said.
I don't know. You know, for like an amateur painter, that's actually not bad.
For an amateur painter, probably has to hide the fact she's painting and therefore can't paint regularly. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, like no question.
Why do you keep coming in my room? There's nothing you want here. She's been coming into my room, looking at me, and leaving my room constantly. For some reason, because we've been talking about BB, all I can think about is just
Vivi doing that. Just coming into like your room, like into your house to investigate and see if it's a good location to try to assassinate. Realizing it's not, leaving, and then coming back and like, but what if? I assume it's
It's Stormy.
yeah. Oh my god. You know that would be so hilarious though if it was Vivi doing that.
And yeah, I'm not the person you're trying to kill. He's the one who has a bounty on his head. As far as I know.
Just pokes head in, looks at you, square in the eyes, just tucking it away, leaves, does this on a regular basis. You're very confused.
I don't even sleep in Sunhaven anymore. I sleep here. It's the apartment in Wintergate that she keeps breaking into.
Which is even weirder, because, like, as far as you know, she doesn't, like, live in Wintergate. This just makes it extra kind of funny. Oh my god.
Hey, let's get your stalker.
She's not my stalker.
What is she then? If she's not your stalker.
She's my assassin.
Get your bitch. I say at 9 point.
I love it, especially because, like, you said that right as the break ended. Just
Oops.
get your bitch. They're gonna be so confused. Just like, we missed the conversation. What happened? Oh, God. I got a number of like decent friends at this point. A number of people that like I've got somewhat close-ish to. So
I need to go and buy levels because I got off 422 community tokens.
yeah, that's a lot.
Because it's like, I remember earlier that the museum forgot I existed. Does it also forgot all the awards it gave me? And it did. It very much did.
We found some way to cheese the system, and not in a way that we meant to.
I didn't even want to do it this time. By 5 electrician speed or 5 at by speed.
Fair enough. Oh, there's a cat dress in here. No.
I think Tim and I have especially fast results. That has boosted my speed to 174.
I'm at 158 when I'm not using my mount.
I don't have a mount. I don't look like I'm moving faster.
Some extra tickets. Back to the grind. Actually, I need to turn that into kitty, and I also need some stones, so I might as well get that taken care of too. Oh, hold on. Stones. I think we have some stones around here somewhere. Swimming stones. So one of these chests. There. Just 5. Yeah, it's just 5. Is that 3 raccoons in a trench coat?
Yeah. Why? What's weird about it?
I'm not gonna question it. Oh, that's right. I wanted the owlbear whistle. Forgot about that. Wait. Oh. It could be better.
I'm a little worried there's like a soft cap on speed because I don't look like I'm going faster.
Maybe, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. Down there.
Critter's like, I need another snappy tree plant. I only want one. And me thought, what happened to the one I gave you? What did you do wrong?
What did you do this time?
Cordelia!
She probably has a keepsake for me too. I should go and take a look.
Everyone, I think every romantic partner has a keepsake.
It's like you can't get every keepsake easily. Some of them might require a little bit more effort or something like that.
No, I think it's just every time you max out hearts before romance.
Well, that's just it. Catherine gave me one, but I didn't max her out.
Oh, maybe it's at different points then, yeah.
Yeah, because like you know, Lucy's one is maxed out already, but I don't have hers yet. So I'm not sure what the requirement is.
I could look it up later.
Yeah. don't have. Oh, they're back. I cannot wait for Vivi to just try to like hunt me again and for it to not go well. You know? Oh. Oh boy. Forgot about these.
I'm feeling lucky.
Going gambling.
I'm just trying out the various Karma games.
Okay. I mean, you do get rewards for it, just not amazing rewards. I feel like there's a glitch going on.
Why?
Well, do you see what's on my screen?
No.
You know, this whole banner going across the screen right here?
Oh yeah, I see that. I get that. I get that too.
Set fire to... What? Set fire to what? What is it? Do you mean the banner? I can't set fire to the banner. That's not a thing I can do. Whatever it is. I'm concerned now. Okay, let's take care of that one quest.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
It's an exploration experience. It's a combat experience. Okay. Interesting. Guess I'll throw some of those in there to see how them.
Okay, sure.
What? The,
Oh, fortune telling. I'm pretty sure all these are rubbish, but I'm still want to try it out.
Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough. When did I get adamantine legs? Just gonna sell those.
Oh, okay. Wanna know what my fortune is?
What?
Somewhere out there, a Sakun is waiting for you to feed it.
It's not wrong. Oh. Nice, got a combat tome.
So for what I found, the highest ticket output is Pam, the robotic bat thing.
Okay. Fair enough.
If you beat it, you get exactly what you pay out.
Let's go and just keep doing some fighting. Just keep getting some more Dark Essence, so... They respawn pretty quick, but probably very need to just go back and forth so I also respawn the flowers. Ow. I mean, they kinda hurt. Kinda. Not really. I regenerate enough health. I get all my health back so fast. You know one of the good things about being the Beastkin in this game is?
What?
I get my health back every time I hit something.
I think that's just a skill you get.
Yeah. No, it's one of the Beastkin ones.
No, I mean, I think like a level up skill you get.
Maybe? Am I about to look? Oh no, I only got like a thing for that, right? Okay, attacks and effects and chance to restore health. Yeah.
Maybe it's set with your ability, I don't know.
It probably does. Since I'm Amari, I don't see where that is listed in this. Times jumped, Jesus.
The only way to travel. If you don't have a mount, which I don't.
Yeah, technically the mount is faster. I just gotta remember to actually like equip the mount, whistle, and use it. That's my problem. I'm gonna respawn in a second. Critical strike, I guess. That about does it. Unless like BB ambushes me in the morning. In which case, we'll have a slight bit of fun just watching that happen.
I at least want to harvest the dark stuff. Because God knows I'm probably going to forget in 2 weeks that I planted that.
Slept straight through the night. Okay, I'm just gonna walk outside and see if anything happens. Nope, we're fine. Alright. Just some letters. Oh. Yep, nothing major. Alright. That'll be it for this time, though. Me and them both got to do things like get dinner and other stuff like that.
Let me.
Wait.
I just want to get the Dark Spawn stuff before I go, because like I said, I'm going to forget I planted this.
Oh, right. Yep, yep. I mean, well, the problem is that, like, it's on my save file, not yours.
Yeah.
So it's going to respawn. Yeah.
I didn't think this through.
He just disappeared.
I was in the process of saving and quitting when you said that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Tunic. Hopefully my eyes, it's not searing pink again. And on Thursday for more Days Gone.
Yeah, for me, Wednesday should be more Kingdom of Two Crowns, and then Friday should be more Clair Obscur. So, see you all next time. Hope everybody's enjoying this. TV is amazing. See you all later.
Bye!